Tomorrow is Meow Meow's 5th birthday. I need to make her a handmade gift filled with love.
Master, do you feel like getting a divorce today? As long as you divorce, you can get a millionfold return of your lost cultivation.
I am the Supreme Demon Emperor. Invincible in this world. What difference does it make if I'm 1,000,000 times stronger? 1,000 years ago, I sought the Tao through slaughter and ascended to the throne of the Demon Emperor. But because I killed too many, my nature became cruel. Later, I grew tired of the killing and came to the immortal ruins with a hidden identity, where I met Qing'ing by chance. We've been married for 1,000 years. We've been deeply in love and treated each other with respect. Even though from start to finish I've hidden my identity as the Demon Emperor and dedicated myself to domestic life, Qing'ing has never looked down on me for having weak cultivation. Besides, we have 3 children. If we divorce, what will happen to the children?
But you're only invincible in this world. What about enemies from the heavens? Aren't you afraid of the upper realm sending powerful enemies? Besides, you're not afraid, but I am. If you die, I won't survive either.
I'll deal with it when it happens.
Daddy Meow Meow is here to play with you.
Daddy's little sweetheart, are you awake?
I'm awake, Daddy. What are you doing?
Making a gift for you.
What kind of gift? Is it edible?
No, it's not. But it's a lot of fun.
Okay, then. Daddy, there's something I want to tell you secretly, but you can't tell Mommy. Because Mommy told me I absolutely cannot tell you, or she won't give me any pastries.
Since your mom said you can't tell me, are you still going to say it? Aren't you afraid of never eating your favorite pastries again?
But I don't want to keep secrets from Daddy. Meow Meow loves Daddy the most.
As expected of Daddy's favorite Meow Meow. But since you promised your mommy you shouldn't break your word, you must be an honest and trustworthy child. That's the right way to be.
But Mommy asked me, if you two were to separate, who would I choose to stay with? I don't want you two to separate.
Meow Meow. Did your mother really tell you that?
Yes, Meow Meow just had a nightmare. In the dream, Mommy and Daddy were getting a divorce. I don't want you to divorce.
How could Qing'ing ask the kids such a question? Is it because she's about to break through to the Emperor realm? The pressure is a bit high, joking with the kid. Meow Meow. Actually, Mommy was just joking with you, don't cry. Daddy and Mommy won't separate. Xixuan, do you need something from Dad?
Dad, there's something I don't want to keep it from you anymore.
What is it?
Dad, Mom asked me not long ago, if you were destined to separate, who would I go with? Dad, did you and Mom have a fight?
What else did your mother tell you?
She also said my younger brother already made his choice. To go with Mommy.
Do the kids all know already, and I'm the only one kept in the dark? It seems I have to go ask her myself. Xixuan, Mom and Dad didn't fight. Stay here and look after your sister. I have something to discuss with your mother. My dear?
Husband, do you need something? It's been like this for years. even though my cultivation is many times stronger than his. I still can't detect.
His quiet approach.
My dear, who are you messaging via telepathy?
My master. Reporting my cultivation progress to him.
That's not the truth. When she lies, she never looks people in the eye. Could it be another man? But lately, no man has appeared before her. My dear, did you ask the kids? If we divorce, who they would choose to stay with? My dear, we agreed long ago not to keep secrets and to communicate well when things happen. Could she be possessed? Her soul state is very stable. She hasn't been possessed.
Husband. Let's get a divorce.
She's about to break through to the Emperor realm.
Husband. I urgently need to break through. We'll talk about our matter later.
While I'm breaking through,
Many people will probably come.
you take good care of the children.
Auspicious signs from the heavens, dragons, and phoenixes soar. This is a vision of the great emperor.
Someone in the immortal ruins has finally attained the great emperor stage. I'll go take a look as well.
It's my disciple Qingying. This is wonderful. She's finally about to break through.
Dad, Mom is about to break through.
Senior.
Senior. Brother-in-law.
My sister is breaking through. You make sure to look after the kids. Don't let my sister get distracted. You hear?
How can you talk to your brother-in-law like that?
Second sister.
Brother-in-law. Ignore that brat. I'll help look after the kids, too.
Auntie.
You two little rascals, why don't you call me uncle? Are you two rebelling now? I'm your uncle.
Uncle.
Zhengren is the good one.
Qing'an, congratulations. Your wife is finally about to become an emperor.
Elder, he long time no see.
I've been busy forging weapons lately, but I'm finally finished. The weapon you wanted is ready. From now on, I don't owe you anything anymore.
Fine. We are even.
Long Yuan sect has arrived. Congratulations to fellow Taoist Xu on her upcoming ascension.
Xianyu Pavilion has arrived.
In the current age of the immortal ruins, there are hundreds of emperor-level powerhouses. But for thousands of years, no one has broken through to the emperor realm. Now that my elder sister is becoming an empress, it is a monumental event.
When I broke through to the Emperor realm in the demon realm, everyone who came was an enemy. They all wanted to stop my ascension. Some even wanted to, just as I was. At the fragile moment of breakthrough, cut me down. Unfortunately for them, even surrounded by enemies, I still broke through to the Emperor realm and slaughtered every enemy who came. Then I bathed the demon realm in blood, until no one dared to claim supremacy, and ascended as the Demon Emperor. After living on the edge for so long, one finally realizes how precious a peaceful life is.
Here it comes. These are the signs of a breakthrough to the Emperor realm.
A new emperor is about to be born.
Her imperial title, the Immaculate Empress. Empress Wagu? Just as I thought, just as I thought.
The Wugu throne. It is the strongest in the immortal ruins and the most mysterious throne of all. But those who attain this throne, if they wish to become stronger, must sever all worldly desires, especially romantic feelings. Qingying isn't doing this for another man.
She wants to divorce me.
Because she wants to possess greater power.
To divorce me.
Empress Wugu is so beautiful. Her aura is more than 100 times more stunning than before.
She is truly peerless.
Disciple, you haven't told him yet, have you? Now that you've reached the Emperor realm, we can't delay for another moment. Otherwise, everything will have been in vain.
Husband, let's get a divorce.
Give me a reason. The Wugu throne, when cultivated to the extreme, can rival my eternal night throne. That is to say, if she continues to cultivate, she will eventually reach the height I have already attained, power or me, her choice. Is power.
I want to become stronger. I'm sorry, it's my fault.
I can't argue with that reason. In her eyes. Power comes before me and before our child.
Lu Qing'an, you're just a low-level cultivator, completely ordinary. Do you think you're worthy of the current Empress Wugu?
Qing'ing.
We can't waste any more time. Your Emperor's aura is about to form. If there are any distractions, you won't be able to reach that peak in the future. Such terrifying killing intent, it's actually him. What's going on in my subconscious? I actually felt he could kill me.
I'm begging you for the sake of our years together. Give me my freedom.
Tell me. Is anyone forcing you?
I've already reached the Great Emperor realm. Only someone many times stronger than me could forcefully project their thoughts into my sea of consciousness. How did he do it? No. I'm sorry.
Then I wish you a bright future.
Congratulations, host, on your successful divorce. In your combined cultivation, Xu Qingying's part is almost negligible. The host's cultivation is being split in half immediately.
This power is.
What's happening? How did Qingying suddenly, from the early Great Emperor realm, leap into the Great Emperor realm's
third minor stage? But this is perfect.
The faster she reaches the peak of the Great Emperor realm, the Lord's plan
can be realized all the sooner.
My love was misplaced after all.
Mommy, Daddy, I don't want you to divorce.
Be good, don't cry, meow meow.
Children. I've already asked you. Have you decided to go with your mother or your father?
Zhengran, Zixuan, these two peerless weapons are exactly what your mother prepared for you in advance. Come over here and the weapons will be yours. Follow your mother from now on with your talent and potential and your mother's resources. One day you will definitely become emperors.
So she's using the weapons I forged to lure the two children, that damned old hag motherfucker.
Dad. I'm sorry, Dad.
From now on, Dad won't be able to look after you anymore. Listen to your mother.
Work hard on your cultivation.
Zixuan, come here. This sword is yours.
Just as I thought. These two children can already think for themselves.
Their choice.
It is already obvious they will surely follow the late-stage Great Emperor Xu Qingying.
Zixuan. Are you sure?
Zixuan, you're still young. You don't understand the gravity of the situation yet. You need to think more about your future. If you stay with your father, you'll have no hope of reaching the Emperor realm for the rest of your life.
The Emperor realm. Even without relying on you, I can still reach it through my own efforts.
Sis.
Shut your mouth. Say one more word, and I'll no longer consider you my brother.
Sister is being way too impulsive. Both Mom and Dad are our closest family. But if I have to choose one, it's best to choose Mom, who is a powerhouse in the Great Emperor realm.
This girl is still too young. She doesn't realize the importance of resources on the path of cultivation. By following Lu Qing'an, once she grows up a bit more, she'll realize her mistake.
That's very true. Xu Qingying has suddenly ascended to the late stage of the Great Emperor realm. It's simply terrifying. With such talent and strength, she is destined to become one of the top figures in the immortal ruins. Not following Xu Qingying will be the biggest mistake she ever makes in her life.
Meow meow. How about you?
Mom is a big meanie. I'm never talking to you again.
Meow Meow, come here to your mother. We will hire experts famous for their culinary skills in the immortal ruins to make you delicious pastries every day, and food.
You bad person, don't talk to me. Daddy? Let's go, I don't want to stay here anymore.
Meow meow. Sleep for a while first. Daddy will say a few words to them, then I'll take you away.
Yeah.
I've been in the immortal ruins for over 1,000 years now. I never thought. This still wouldn't be where I belong, since Zixuan and Meow Meow chose me. I will raise them well from now on. I'll make them into the world's most powerful beings. Great Emperor realm power. Impressive indeed. I hope you'll be as strong as your daughters one day. You just used all sorts of things to bewitch my children. If the children weren't here, you'd be a dead man already. Take care. Once I leave this time, I likely won't be coming back. Since Dad won't be around anymore, take good care of yourself.
Wait, where do you plan on taking the children?
Where we go is none of your business.
Zixuan and Meow Meow are my children too. I can't just watch them suffer with you, Master. He is the top artifact refiner in the immortal ruins. And he's an old friend of yours. In the future, why don't you just refine artifacts with him?
Indeed, on the path of cultivation, aptitude and talent are what matter most. If you have no talent, you might as well try a different path.
Should I be thanking you then?
I know you still harbor resentment toward me, but you can't understand my true intentions without reaching the Great Emperor realm. You are but an ant. When the day comes that you reach this level, only then will you understand why I chose power.
Is that so? You think you're so strong? If the heavens hadn't birthed Lu Qing'an, the eternal demonic path would be like an endless night.
Host has successfully divorced, initiating the millionfold cultivation rebate successful. Since the millionfold return of half your cultivation is too immense, the system cannot quickly transfer it into your body. It can only be stored in your sea of consciousness for now. You can extract and use as much as you need. Friendly reminder. You currently cannot release all your power at once, otherwise this world will collapse.
This is the aura of the demon realm.
He is from the demon realm, and he's at the peak of the Great Emperor realm.
Our immortal ruins and the demon realm have always been mortal enemies. He's been in the immortal ruins for so many years, and yet no one noticed.
Peak Great Emperor realm cultivation. With such strength, in the entire immortal ruins, only a dozen people can rival him.
He is actually a peak powerhouse from the demon realm's great emperor realm. No wonder there were so many strange things. No wonder I could never detect him approaching so quietly. I have been kept in the dark for so many years.
He's just at the peak of the great emperor realm, but so am I.
He certainly talks big. The demon race in the immortal ruins will have their strength limited.
If I were to fight him, it's hard to say who would emerge victorious. Qing'ing. Don't let him get to you. You were right to divorce him. This kid is actually from the demon realm. He's been hiding until now, which shows how calculating he is. Besides, his cultivation isn't that strong. Once you break through to the peak of the great emperor realm, you can easily crush him.
With my talent. Compared to the one in the demon realm known as the strongest in eons, the Evernight Demon Emperor. I'm not inferior at all. As I continue to cultivate, I definitely won't be someone an ordinary peak great emperor can match.
I didn't realize father was so strong, but mother's talent is even more terrifying. My choice was not wrong, sister. Let's see which one of us becomes stronger. Father always tells me to learn from you, but I will prove that I'm better than you.
He's actually at the peak of the great emperor realm. But it's no big deal. My sister has the immaculate emperor seat.
Qing'an, are you going to the demon realm?
That's right. I come from the demon realm. In the demon realm, I will take good care of Zixuan and Miao Miao.
Sigh. Will we ever see each other again?
We'll keep in touch through voice transmissions. If you want to see me, just come to the demon realm. I'll send someone to pick you up. All right, until we meet again.
Sigh. My brother-in-law was such a good man, the demon realm and immortal ruins are enemies. He must have had his reasons for hiding his identity, how well he treated my sister, and how gentle he was with the family. I saw it all with my own eyes. Is power really that important? By letting such a good man go, I'm afraid my sister will regret it in the future. Everyone, you may all disperse.
Qing'ing, stop thinking about it. Your Emperor's aura almost spiraled out of control.
Since it's all in the past, then this place no longer needs to exist. Dad, let's go. Let's go back to your true home.
Aren't you afraid that's the demon realm after all? People in the immortal ruins often say that the demon realm is full of danger.
What's there to be afraid of? With Dad here, I'm not afraid to go anywhere.
That's right. Meow Meow isn't afraid either. With Daddy here, no matter what bad guys come, Daddy will protect us.
There's really nothing to fear. Daddy has been invincible for a long time. Let's go. First, Daddy will take you to a place where treasures are hidden.
Wow, really?
I'm so excited. Daddy, this place is...
It's basically my treasure vault. Since your brother just got a precious blade, Daddy will give you one of my old weapons. Where did that little black dragon go? I told it to guard this place, but it's nowhere to be found. My old friends, show yourselves.
What grade of sword is this? It feels to me like it has surpassed the 10th grade. I've never seen anything like it. As for that armor, its demonic energy is overwhelming. It looks like it can withstand any attack.
Old friends. It's been a long time, Zixuan. This legendary sword is called the Nine Hell Immortal Slayer, but I prefer to call it by its original name, Grass's Sorrow, today. Daddy is giving this sword to you. Grassgriever, this is my precious daughter. Support my daughter well.
Understood.
Dad, no, this sword is too precious. I can't accept it. Besides, with my current cultivation and strength, I'm not worthy of this sword.
Simply because you are my daughter, and my blood flows in you, there is nothing in this world that you are not worthy of. Only things you don't like.
Dad, is this really okay?
Whatever your brother has, you must have too. Didn't you say you could also become a great emperor, realm expert in front of so many people? When you made that speech, you have to work hard now. Let's see between you and your brother who will be faster to break through to the great emperor realm.
Thank you, Daddy.
No need to be formal with me. Meow Meow Daddy has something good for you too.
Daddy, is this for Meow Meow? It looks so ugly.
Blood Slaughter War Gear. Did you hear that my daughter doesn't like how you look now? Change your form into something a child would like.
Wow.
This guy? Seems he knows what little girls like Meow Meow. Do you like it now?
I like it, I really like it.
With this Blood Slaughter War Gear, even if you stand still and let the world's top peak great emperors attack you for a long time, you won't be hurt. All right. Daddy will take you to stroll around Mullen City. Let's go.
Dad, the cities in this demon domain are different from what I imagined. I thought the cities here would be chaotic, with fighting and killing everywhere.
Actually, the cities in the demon domain are quite similar to those in the immortal ruins. It's just that the cultivation systems are different. Cultivating by absorbing demonic energy easily breeds inner demons. That's why the people here are a bit more aggressive than those in the immortal ruins.
I see.
Daddy, can I eat that thing?
Yes. Daddy will buy it for you.
What about that?
That's a toy. Daddy will buy that for you too.
I sensed it from afar, the aura of a grade 10 supreme sword. I thought I was mistaken. I didn't expect it really is, haha.
My trip this time.
Wasn't in vain.
Oh, someone from the Walking Corpse sect. Back then, the ancestor of the Walking Corpse sect attacked me when I became emperor and was easily slain by me. Later, under my suppression, the Walking Corpse sect declined for a long time. I didn't expect that 1,000 years later, the Walking Corpse sect would produce such a great emperor.
Hurry, let's go. That's the great emperor of the Walking Corpse sect. One wrong move, and he'll turn you into a corpse puppet under his control.
This precious sword, it must be yours.
This man is also at the Great Emperor stage.
However,
I remember all the top great emperors.
In the demon domain, but this man, I'm seeing him for the first time.
I gave it to my daughter. What you wanted?
Your daughter actually practices techniques from the immortal ruins. Interesting. I'll give your family a way out. Hand over this precious sword to me, and I'll let you go. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
I'll turn your whole family into my walking corpses.
Oh.
So you're unwilling. It seems our Walking Corpse sect has been silent for many years. Many in the demon realm no longer know just how powerful our Walking Corpse sect used to be. Since that's the case, then today I'll use you to let the world know that the Walking Corpse sect is back at its peak.
You talk too much.
No, this is impossible.
What a coincidence. Back then, your ancestor said the exact same thing before he died. Your lineage in the Walking Corpse sect is quite consistent.
Could you be...
A great emperor of the Walking Corpse sect. Before this man doesn't even have the power to resist.
What does this mean? He is at least a late-stage great emperor, or maybe even...
a peak-stage great emperor.
Is this still the father I know? That's so cool. Who would have thought my father, who is always so gentle, could have such a ruthless side?
Meow Meow, aren't you scared?
I'm not scared, Daddy. It's so cool.
My little girl, it seems she really has some guts, as expected of someone carrying my bloodline.
Who dares to cause trouble in my city seeking death?
It's the City Lord, the Lord of Demon Arrival City. He is one of the top powerhouses in the demon realm. At the peak of the Great Emperor realm, I heard he was one of the few friends of the former Demon Emperor. This man is in trouble now.
The City Lord once issued a decree strictly forbidding great emperors from fighting in the city. Will this man be executed by the City Lord?
This old geezer is still such a show-off.
Where did this ant come from? State your name.
I'm your grandpa.
Drop dead, how dare you wait? This voice. Why does it sound so familiar? No way. No way. Am I seeing things? Ha ha ha. It really is you, you rascal. Where on earth have you been all these years? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Don't move. You're shaking my daughter.
Wait a second, hold on. Your daughter, you rascal. No wonder I couldn't find you in the demon realm. Turns out you went to the immortal ruins. You just up and left. After all these years, you're suddenly back, and you even brought a daughter back. Is this really your daughter? She doesn't look like you at all. She doesn't look fierce at all.
My daughter should look fierce. Look at those eyes. Look at that nose. She doesn't look like you.
Actually, she does look like you. She's just not fierce. She's actually so sweet and adorable. It makes people want to be around her.
Daddy, who is there?
He's an old friend of mine, meow meow. Just call him that old geezer.
Shouldn't I call him Grandpa?
Ha ha ha, right. You should call me Grandpa. I'm much older than your father. Little girl, what's your name?
Lou Meow Meow Grandpa. You can just call me Meow Meow. May I know your name, Grandpa?
Meow meow. What a lovely name. My name is Xu Qingying. You can call me Grandpa Xiao.
Grandpa Xiao.
Grandpa Xiao.
Good, 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 everyone. Follow me. I'll take you to my place.
Now that I'm back, I won't be leaving again. Help me find a suitable place to settle down.
No problem, haha. Just settle down here with me. I'll definitely find you a quiet spot.
Fine.
I can see something is weighing on your mind. There's a question I want to ask, but it might upset you. I'm not sure if I should ask.
Then don't ask.
But I'm really curious. Don't be mad. The mother of these two children. Why didn't she come with you? All right, since you don't want to talk about it, just pretend I never asked. Let's keep drinking. I'll go all out to keep you company tonight until we're both wasted.
Their mother and I are divorced.
Divorced. Did something go wrong between you two? Could it be that you didn't like her anymore and just dumped her? Wait, that's not right. The Lu Qing'an I know isn't that kind of person.
She broke through to the Emperor realm. The Immaculate Emperor throne.
The Immaculate Emperor throne. Tisk, that's a position that can rival your Eternal Night Emperor throne. Wait. The Immaculate Emperor throne, it requires severing all emotions and desires. You didn't just want her to become stronger, even reaching your level, and then leave her on purpose, did you?
I hid my cultivation and spent 1,000 years with her in the immortal ruins, living a peaceful life.
You mean, from beginning to end, she never knew how powerful you were? Never knew you were the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. And she found out early she'd attained the Immaculate Emperor throne, so she planned to leave you in advance. And right after becoming an emperor, she publicly divorced you immediately. In this world, how could someone be so foolish? She probably has no idea what kind of man she missed out on. The Eternal Night, Demon Emperor, an invincible being in this world. Someone who could slaughter the entire Kangyun continent alone, with just a single word. Let me have a drink with you. So have you really decided to let this woman go?
You know what I'm like. What's done is done. Feelings are like a mirror. Once broken, it can never be mended.
All right, anyway, I support you unconditionally. Just stay here with me from now on. Besides, here in the demon realm, there are plenty of good women. I'll let you in on a secret. There are a few beauties who come here looking for you almost every year, especially that consort Shui.
Consort Xu.
Yeah, she searched for you in the demon realm for 1,000 years. I heard she even went to the immortal ruins to find you, but accidentally exposed her identity as a powerhouse of the demon realm. She was by the great emperors there who joined forces to besiege her. Eventually, she returned wounded and spent a long time recovering. That girl really loves you.
She even went to the immortal ruins.
Yeah. But, you know, Once you cross that boundary wall, your strength will be greatly diminished. The fact she didn't die there is a huge stroke of luck. A woman like that. Why don't you have feelings for her?
What? Playing matchmaker again.
Fine, fine. Forget I said anything.
By the way, give me one of your cultivation techniques. I'll let my daughter try practicing it to see if it suits her.
Sure thing. If it doesn't fit, we'll look for someone else's technique.
Sister, I can't sleep.
What's wrong? Not used to sleeping here.
I clearly hate Mother. But I miss her a little.
Don't think about her. It's enough that we have Daddy.
But I just can't help thinking about how she used to hold me while I slept.
Sister will hold you from now on.
Sister, will we never see Mother again for the rest of our lives?
We will. When we both reach the Great Emperor realm, we'll go see her together.
Really?
I will stand before her myself and use my strength to tell her that she was wrong.
Okay, then I'll start practicing hard.
Let's work hard on our cultivation together.
Old Xiao. Begin the transmission.
Yes.
Wait, Elder Xiao.
What is it?
Elder Xiao. This little ball of lightning of yours, can you make it a bit rounder? It looks quite awkward to me.
A small thing like this. You should be able to do it, right?
Yes.
Father, where is Meow Meow?
Meow meow. Do you want to cultivate?
I want to reach the Great Emperor realm.
All right. Old Xiao. Pass the technique to Meow Meow as well.
Zixuan's condition, how long has it been?
She has had it since childhood.
I see. Then isn't it similar to Consort Snow?
Not as severe as hers for now. But for this kind of psychological issue, there is nothing I can do.
Mother, in just a few days I have already broken through to the second minor realm.
That's good. Stabilize your foundation first. Later on, I will help you continue to break through.
Okay. Thank you, Mother. Such a fast cultivation speed was unimaginable before. It probably won't be long before my cultivation surpasses Sister Zixuan's.
I wonder how Zixuan and Meow Meow are doing in the demon realm.
Zixuan, what do you think of this technique while practicing it? Did you feel any discomfort?
Dad, I think this technique is quite good. It's very overbearing and very powerful. But I always feel like something is wrong. I just can't put my finger on it.
Run it once. I'll take a look for you. This technique. The compatibility with your physique is about 90%. It's just a bit off. Forget it. Dad will find you another technique.
Is your technique not good enough?
When she was little, I already let her try it. It was still a bit off.
Dad, why don't I remember that?
You were too young back then. Actually, I've tried it with all three of you. My technique is too overbearing.
Daddy, does this mean Meow Meow can start cultivating now?
Oh my goodness.
It seems. My Meow Meow is more suited for this technique than you.
It's also my first time seeing someone who just started this technique could already condense purple lightning. I've taken so many disciples. Not one could do that. As expected of your daughter.
Daddy, being able to do this, is it very impressive?
Haha. Anyway, compared to when I first started, it's much more impressive.
Really? Then does Meow Meow have a chance to reach the Great Emperor realm?
As long as you practice hard, you definitely can.
Yay, then Meow Meow will work hard every day.
Zixuan, stop practicing this technique. Dad will find a way to find a technique that suits you better.
Actually, I think you could let Zixuan try Lady Shu's technique.
Here we go again.
This time it's not a suggestion for your personal life. But haven't you noticed that the two of them are very similar? Perhaps the technique will be a perfect fit.
Then let's give it a try. Are you still in touch with her?
Can we just not stay in touch? Sigh. It's really frustrating to talk about after you left the demon realm. Xu Tianfei forced me to look for you every day. I had to send a voice transmission to report every day. One day I forgot to report. As a result, she charged straight here and beat me up several times. You know it too, I'm no match for her. She even threatened me that if I missed a day in the future, she'd beat me up again.
That really is something Xu Tianfei would do. That crazy woman, she's still as crazy as ever.
Crazy as she is, Xu Tianfei's beauty is undeniable. Probably no less than your wife's in the immortal ruins. Many top experts here in the demon realm consider her their dream woman.
I get it. You kept urging me back then to be with her. Were you also coerced or bribed by her?
That's not the case.
Send her a voice transmission and tell her to come over.
Sure, finally, I don't have to repeat that task every day.
Daddy, it's so strange. It suddenly started snowing outside.
Xu Qingying, you said you had something important to tell me. Did you get news about him?
Won't you come in and sit for a while?
You heartless man, where have you been all these years?
Where I go is none of your business.
It is none of my business, but couldn't you have told me? Do you have any idea how hard I've looked for you all these years? How much I've suffered?
It seems only this guy, Lu Qing'an, can handle this woman. This woman only in front of Lu Qing'an becomes such a delicate lady.
Let's sit down and talk, still the same as before. All those bad habits haven't changed a bit.
No. I've changed a lot. This 14 or 15-year-old, who is this girl? Why is she sitting next to him? Little girl, move over.
This woman is weird.
Can't you sit over there?
It's just that I haven't seen you in so long. I want to talk to you more.
Auntie, why don't you take my seat?
Auntie.
But I have a request. You seem to be able to freeze things. Can you help me turn that watermelon outside into an iced watermelon? Cold and sweet things are so delicious.
Sure.
Yay, then come and sit here. I'll just sit on Daddy's lap.
Daddy. Is this your daughter? They look so much alike. She really is his daughter. Gone for 1,000 years, and when he returns, he actually brings back a daughter who on earth could it be? Actually managed to snag the man that I could never catch.
Miao Miao Zixuan call her Auntie Shui.
Hello, Auntie Xu.
Hi, Auntie Xue.
It's not just one daughter, but two. How is it that after being gone for 1,000 years, his daughters are already this grown up?
Oh.
Why?
Let's eat. We can talk more after eating.
Eat up. There's not enough food. I'll go cook a few more dishes.
Grandpa Xiao, it doesn't seem to be enough.
You little foodie, you haven't even finished and you're already saying it's not enough?
Auntie Xue, have some of this.
No need to serve me, I'll help myself.
Then, Auntie Xue, can you help me chill this dish for a bit? Wow, it really does taste better chilled.
Miao Miao, don't keep bothering your Auntie Shu.
Okay then.
Zixuan, take your sister back to the room to play.
Okay.
I have some things to attend to as well.
Where have you been all these years? I looked for you for a long time, I just couldn't find you.
The Immortal Ruins.
No wonder. There was no trace of you in the demon realm. I've been to the Immortal Ruins as well, but I almost died there.
I heard about this. From Xiao, how is your injury?
He's concerned about me. I rested for a while. I've fully recovered. You got married there.
Yeah.
The two kids are quite good-looking and very cute. They are definitely your children. Where is she?
Still in the Immortal Ruins.
Why didn't you bring her back? Or is it that you only came back to visit us this time and will head back later?
We have already divorced.
Divorced really well, then. That's a pity. So, will you go back in the future? Do you plan to rekindle the relationship?
I'm not going back. A broken mirror can't be mended.
True. When it comes to feelings. Once there's a problem, it can't be fixed. One must look forward, by the way. Those two children, won't they be without a mother to raise them? The older one is fine. But the younger one is still small. Have you considered finding them a stepmother?
I can take care of the kids myself.
You can't be both father and mother. Honestly, I think children need a mother's care, especially with two daughters. There are some things that you aren't the best person to handle.
We'll talk about it later. I just got divorced. I'm not interested in relationships right now.
All right. But if you ever want to find them a stepmother, remember to let me know. I have a recommendation for you. A very good candidate.
The reason I had Xiao bring you here is because there's something I need your help with.
Given our relationship, why even ask? Just tell me what it is.
My eldest daughter needs to practice Demon Realm techniques. Right now, I'm looking for a technique that suits her perfectly. I want to see if yours is a good fit.
That's easy. I'll just transfer the technique to her and see.
Great, thanks a lot.
I told you there's no need to be so formal. Then I'll go find the girl and try. I need to get closer to the kids and work on becoming their stepmother. Once the kids like me, no matter what that blockhead Lu Qing'an thinks, he'll have to listen to them. My beautiful and cute little princess, Auntie Shui, is here to see you. Is it okay if Auntie Shui comes in?
Auntie Shui, come in?
What are you doing?
It's so clean, so tidy. I'm learning about the demon realm.
Ha! If there's anything you don't understand, you can ask Auntie Shui. Auntie Shui knows the demon realm very well. Or when you want to go out. You can come to Auntie Shui. Auntie Shui will take you out to play.
Okay. Thank you, Auntie Shui.
It's nothing. It's the least I can do. By the way, your father asked me to pass a technique to you, for you to try practicing. Are you free right now?
Yes, I am.
Good. Sit cross-legged on the bed. I'll transfer it to you directly.
These snowflakes are so orderly, so comfortable.
All done. The technique transfer is complete. Try cultivating it first. If you run into any problems later. You can also ask Auntie Shui. Auntie Shui will explain it to you patiently.
Dad, this technique. It feels so much more comfortable to cultivate. Nothing feels off at all.
Exactly. This technique is a perfect match for you. From now on, focus on cultivating this technique. However, first you need to convert your power from the immortal ruins into demon realm power.
How do I do that?
I'll help you with the conversion. A couple of hours should be enough.
Really? When do we start?
We can start right now.
I'll head out first then.
Mom, I've broken through to the third minor realm.
Not bad. By my estimation, within 3 months, you'll be able to break through to a major realm.
If Sister Zixuan and Sister Meow Meow saw how fast I'm cultivating, they would be absolutely shocked. Humph. So what if your father is the peak great emperor of the demon realm? In terms of talent and resources, I am still superior. Following me was the right choice.
If only Zixuan and Meow Meow had followed me too, that would have been wonderful, with them following Lu Qing'an. I'm afraid that by now they haven't even broken through a single minor realm. No, in a while.
I have to go to the demon realm and see.
All right, Zixuan. Look inside your dantian. Familiarize yourself carefully with the cultivation of the demon realm.
Wow. It really turned into demon realm cultivation. And I've actually advanced by a major realm. Dad, what happened?
In the entire demon realm, only your father could help you like this. If you were anyone else's daughter, you'd have to start from scratch. As for this breakthrough, I passed some of my cultivation to you along the way. But I couldn't give you too much, for fear of making your foundation unstable.
My dad is the best.
Meow Meow, if you want to eat cold watermelon or chase butterflies in the future, you can tell Auntie Shui. Take this communication jade slip. You can channel demonic energy into it to send a message to Auntie Shui. If you have anything on your mind that you want to tell Auntie Shui, you can message me anytime.
Okay.
Meow Meow, do you really like eating cold things?
No, as long as it's delicious, I love eating it.
What a little foodie. Kids like this are the easiest to win over. Meow Meow, Auntie Shu isn't very good at cooking, but I can learn. I'll cook for you often from now on. How about that?
No need, Grandpa Xiao's cooking is delicious.
I'll just let Grandpa Xiao
cook for me from now on.
Well, then Auntie Shui will find a way to get you lots of delicious things from the demon realm. Okay, the demon realm has so many things that your immortal ruins doesn't have, like demon pills. They're a very delicious treasure, and some elixirs, they smell so good.
Really, Auntie Shui, can you really get me all those delicious things?
Of course I can. But our relationship right now isn't particularly close yet. Only when we become very good friends can Auntie Shui help you find all those treats.
Then from now on, Auntie Shui will be my second best friend in the demon realm.
Second. Who's the first? It's not your daddy, is it?
Daddy isn't a friend, of course. Daddy is Meow Meow's favorite person. My first best friend is Grandpa Xiao.
Xu Qingying.
How dare you steal my top spot?
Wait, my lady, where did this sudden killing intent come from? I didn't offend you.
You guys have become so close.
The child is both cute and smart. How could we not be? Meow Meow, tell your daddy, who is your best friend here in the demon realm.
Auntie Xue.
This consort Shui, when it comes to raising kids, she's actually quite something. Elder He.
Qing'an, I don't want to stay in the immortal ruins anymore any longer. It's boring. Can I go to the demon realm to find you?
Elder He. What happened?
When you left, many people knew you are a great emperor, level expert of the demon realm, and the relationship between us is known to the entire immortal ruins. But many people say I've betrayed the immortal ruins. The gossip is really getting on my nerves.
All right, then come over. Stay as long as you want with me here. No one dares to make a move against you.
That's all I needed to hear. Then I'll pack up and head over in a few days.
Dad, Grandpa, he is coming here. Yay.
Grandpa, Who is he?
My dad's good friend from the immortal ruins.
Your former sister-in-law Xu Qingying also wants to visit, but not for a long stay. She's worried that after the 2 children left home, they might have some emotional issues, so she's coming to see the kids.
No problem.
Is Auntie coming too? That's great.
I'll go clean the rooms for Auntie and Grandpa He first.
Lu Qing'an's former sister-in-law is coming too. Between sisters. Usually, they don't just look alike. Their personalities are similar too. Good. I'd like to see what that woman's sister is really like.
Sister, are you free?
I plan to go with Elder He.
To the demon realm?
What are you going there for? It is extremely dangerous there.
Elder, he is going to see my brother-in-law.
Wait, no, Elder. He is going to see my former brother-in-law. I haven't had much to do lately, so I want to tag along and check on Zixuan and Meow Meow to see if they have settled in the demon realm is very dangerous.
You haven't broken through to
The Great Emperor realm yet. I won't allow you to go.
Sister Elder, he will be with me.
And my former brother-in-law is coming to pick us up. As long as we hide our cultivation levels, nothing will happen. After I see Zixuan and Meow Meow and make sure they are doing well there, I will come right back. All right, then. I will set off first thing tomorrow morning, sister. Do you have any message for the children? Tell them that their mother has her own life, and tell them not to resent me. Also, stay safe and come back soon. The longer you stay there, the more dangerous it is. When you come back, if the 2 children have anything they want to say to me, record the footage of them speaking. Sure, but are you sure you have nothing to say to the children? Here are some recording arrays for you. If there is anything you want to say tonight, just record it into the array. All right, I'm going back to pack my things.
Your Eminence. Your Eminence. Can you hear me? What is it? Reporting to Your Eminence, Xu Qingying has stabilized her late-stage Great Emperor cultivation. She is not far from the peak of the Great Emperor realm. It won't be long before her immaculate Emperor body reaches completion. Very good. Once she reaches the peak of the Great Emperor realm, my plan can officially begin. Your disciple congratulates you in advance. You have been very efficient. This divine crystal will be your reward in advance. Thank you, Your Eminence. Thank you, Your Eminence.
Qing'ing. Now that I'm leaving, I'm not sure when I'll be back. So let me bid you a proper farewell.
Elder, He. Are you really sure you want to go and settle down there? It's still far too dangerous over there.
My mind is made up. Don't try to talk me out of it. Do you need me to pass a message to Lu Qing'an? All right, then. It seems these two really can't go back to how they used to be.
Grandpa will I really never see you again?
We'll meet again if it's meant to be. Just focus on your cultivation. Then we'll see, between you and your sister, who reaches the Emperor realm first. All right. I'm off.
Second sister. Are you really going with them? It's so dangerous over there.
Say no more. We'll keep in touch via transmission. Sister. We're leaving now.
Qing'an. I've reached the boundary wall. Where are you? Qing'an.
Brother-in-law.
Elder He, this is your first time in the demon realm.
You must be a bit nervous. You better keep us safe.
Don't worry. Here in the demon realm, no one can harm you. All right. Follow me. The children are already waiting for you. We're here.
Grandpa, hey, Auntie?
Good kids. Here in the demon realm, have you settled in?
Grandpa we're doing great. We eat, drink, and sleep well.
How's Meow Meow?
She's doing great. She just misses you a bit, Grandpa. Hey, would you like some chilled watermelon? It's delicious.
Not right now.
Elder He, Auntie, my sister and I have already prepared rooms for you. Come on in.
Qing'an. Who are these two?
They are both friends of mine here, you two. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
I am Emperor Lei Xiao Qingyi from the Demon Realm, one of the top experts. And his longtime friend, you two fellow cultivators, how should I address you?
So it's fellow cultivator Xiao. I am He Hong from the Immortal Ruins, just a little old man with decent skills in artifact refining.
Su Yunyi.
Greetings, Senior Xiao. Xu Tianfei, top of the Demon Realm, one of the powerhouses. And his pursuer.
Haha, I didn't realize Qing'an was even more popular here. These two are both top experts of the Demon Realm. Could they both be at the peak of the Emperor Realm? Wait a minute. This woman looks a bit like the one from the Immortal Ruins who was besieged by many emperors, the Demon Realm expert.
Let's not talk about all this nonsense. You've come a long way. Take a rest first.
This Xu Yunyi isn't even in the Emperor realm. Although she's good-looking in terms of presence, she's still far behind me, not to mention her strength. I suppose Xu Yunyi's sister is just average, too. That stupid woman was just lucky to have gotten this man.
Qing'an, I have many questions for you.
Ask away.
Between you and Qingying, is it really over? If you need me to do something between the two of you, I will definitely help.
No need. Let's just let it go.
All right, do you really plan to stay here forever and never return to the Immortal Ruins? Fine. Then I've made my decision. I'll settle down here too. Anyway, a little old man like me just loves artifact refining. I don't care about anything else in the outside world. Here, just set up a place for refining for me. Most importantly, I can watch these two children grow up healthy.
Good. The two children. Really like you too, mister. During this time, I'll have someone build a refining room for you. In the future, whatever materials you need, just let me know.
Auntie, how long do you plan to stay here? It depends. I'll try my best to spend as much time with you two as possible.
Once you've settled into life here, I'll head back.
Then we'll just never settle in.
You little rascal. Auntie, look my cultivation level. You? How did you break through to a whole new realm? And? My cultivation has already been converted into demon realm energy.
Tell me honestly.
How did you do it? I heard that those from the immortal ruins, when they enter the demon realm, to practice demonic techniques, must discard their original cultivation to succeed. It's all thanks to Dad. He even helped me advance by a whole major realm. Auntie, you have no idea just how strong my dad is. He's strong indeed. But even if he has peak Great Emperor realm strength, he shouldn't be able to help you convert your cultivation, Dad said. In the entire Canyon continent, only he can do it.
Are you sure he said that?
Auntie Dad also told us that he's been invincible for a long time.
Invincible.
Oh, right, Auntie. Look at my divine weapon. This is Xu. Where did this divine weapon come from?
Just looking at it makes my soul tremble. Even your sister's master's legendary sword in front of this divine weapon is like a child's toy.
Auntie, this is the divine weapon Dad gave me. It's called the Nine Hells Immortal Slaying Sword. Isn't it cool and powerful? Your dad gave it to you. Xu, are you sure your dad really gave you this? I've seen many things, but a divine weapon like this in the entire immortal ruins, I've never seen one. At first, I also felt my current strength wasn't worthy of this weapon, but Dad said it's the weapon that's not worthy of me to be able to own such a terrifying divine weapon.
My brother-in-law's strength seems even greater than I imagined.
Auntie, look, I have one too.
This cute little armor actually has the same terrifying aura.
Auntie, look, I can even make it disappear. Look, it's gone, right? It can even change colors.
This brother-in-law of mine is far too mysterious. His strength in the entire demon realm. Exactly what level is he at?
Your mother is sending a transmission. Do you want to talk to your mother? Sis, where are you? Did you run into any danger? No, I've already reached where they live. The two kids are doing well now. Oh, that was pretty fast. Are they with you? Yes. Do you have anything you want to say to the two kids? Ask the two kids if they want to talk to me. They don't seem to have much to say. All right then.
Auntie R, my sister, and little sister there. Sis, how are things over there?
Sis.
Say something. Meow Meow, are you there? Your second brother misses you.
Zhengran. If there's nothing else, I'll end the transmission now.
Auntie, don't hang up yet, sis. You can hear me, right? These past few days, I've actually broken through 3 levels of cultivation.
What's 3 levels compared to this? Your sister broke through a whole major realm, ha. 3 levels is impressive. Sorry to break it to you. A little brother is still just a little brother. I just broke through a major realm. And Dad even gave me a divine weapon. It's countless times stronger than your sword. That's right. Countless times.
Sis, you're just bragging. Since I've surpassed you, you're pretty sore about it, aren't you?
Ignorant. I'm done talking to you. Ask Auntie yourself.
Auntie is my sister just bragging. I don't believe it. Breaking through a major realm, a divine weapon, and many times stronger than that. I didn't expect that after going to the demon realm. Her ability to brag has actually improved a lot.
When has your sister ever bragged? It's all true. In such a short time, breaking through a major realm is simply impossible. It's one thing for Xixuan to learn to lie, but her sister just got there and is already lying too. Is the demon realm really a place where people go bad so quickly?
Auntie, you're just helping my sister lie to me. I'm done with you guys.
Yunyi, be careful over there. Okay, sis. If that's all, I'll end the transmission now.
Mother Sis has actually learned to lie.
She's feeling resentful right now.
Maybe it's because of that resentment that she's acting this way.
Your siblings, don't be so competitive with each other. Xixuan, I know you're very dissatisfied with the choice your brother made. But that's his choice to make. You can't change it. However,
you will always be close-kin bound by blood.
That will never change.
Here are 2 things for you.
They're messages your mother recorded for you both.
It's up to you to decide whether you want to watch them or not.
Just like his sister, he's so stubborn. I'll head out now.
Brother-in-law, can I talk to you alone?
Her sister already divorced him. Why is she still calling him brother-in-law? Besides talking alone. Doesn't she know that for a man and a woman to talk alone is quite inappropriate?
What's the big deal? They say once a couple, always a bond, a teacher for a day, a father for a lifetime. She's called him brother-in-law for 1,000 years. It's hard to change that overnight.
Yeah, whose side are you on?
Fine, you won't like what I have to say anyway, then I'll just shut up.
Brother-in-law, on behalf of my sister, I apologize to you.
Please stand up. It's not like you did anything wrong.
Brother-in-law, you know my sister's personality well. I was raised by her since I was a child. I know even better how much she craves power, but I didn't expect that things would reach this point. And I didn't expect that she could give up everything she has.
Say no more. Now that things have come to this, there's no turning back. And your apology won't help. This has nothing to do with you. You're a good girl, but sometimes you're just too good. All right. Is this the matter you wanted to talk to me about? If there's nothing else, let's go back.
Brother-in-law, I also want to apologize for Zhenggran and my brother.
This girl, she's a natural-born apologizer, fine. You want to apologize, right? Then you have to show some sincerity or some kind of gesture.
Tell me, what should I do for you to accept my apology?
You really are single-minded. Then from now on, stay here and don't go back. Can you do that?
Can I go back first to say a proper goodbye?
All right, I'm just teasing you. I accept your apology. Okay, you silly girl. I don't even know what to say to you.
Amazing. This is truly incredible. Qing'an, these are all your treasures. You actually possess such peerless divine weapons. Where on earth did you get them? Such forging skills. It's too powerful, and these 2 treasures, the materials used. This kind of metal, I've never seen it before.
Honestly, the person who forged these 2 items, his skills are indeed much better than yours. If you're interested, I'll introduce him to you later. You can learn from him.
Really? Such a master of forging, can I really study by his side?
What if he refuses? Then I'll beat him until he agrees. It's a piece of cake.
Beat him until he agrees. Someone who can forge such treasures must be incredibly powerful, at least at the peak of the great Emperor realm. Are you sure you can handle him?
Fellow Taoist. You still don't know how strong your friend is. Just trust him. In the entire demon realm, no one dares to disobey him, otherwise they'll all get a beating.
That's great. Then I will humbly learn from this master.
Good. In that case, I'll take a trip to the Skyfall Demon Cave while I'm at it to get some good materials. Yunyi, Xixuan, Miao Miao, you 3 come with me over there. There's a place that can cleanse your constitution to make reaching the Great Emperor realm much easier for you.
Okay.
You and Xiao stay behind. In the depths of the Skyfall Demon Cave, without my protection, you 2 would be in great danger.
All right. Then we won't go.
It's been a long time since I was last here. My true transformation into the strongest in the demon realm started right here, inside there. I obtained the immortal slaying black flame and rose to power with unstoppable force, slaying gods and Buddhas alike, until I ascended to the throne of the Demon Emperor. Everyone, stay close to me. Once we go deeper inside, make sure you stay within my energy shield. Or else, in an instant you'll be consumed by the demonic flames within. Zixuan! Keep a close eye on your sister. Don't let her wander off later.
Such a terrifying aura. This place is clearly full of danger.
All right, let's head down.
What? What are those people doing? They're actually heading straight for the center of the Skyfall Demon Cave.
They must have a death wish. Without the cultivation of the Saint King realm, even standing a mile above the cave, one would easily be turned to ash. Didn't you see that aura is clearly at the Great Emperor realm? Even for a Great Emperor, they wouldn't dare approach the center of the cave.
Look, they actually flew inside.
I've divided this area into 3 zones, the very center. Right where you're standing has no tempering effect at all. You can rest well in here. About 10 feet out is the second zone. Try walking into that area and you'll feel your body starting to burn intensely. That's the process of tempering your bodies. Endure it, and you'll reap great rewards. You might even gain some insights into your cultivation. As long as you don't leave the black shield, you'll be in a safe zone. The tempering effect just gets stronger. Do you understand? Yes. Give it a try.
Daddy, it's so hot.
Meow meow, remember what I told you. Only by enduring the bitterest hardships can one rise above the rest. If you can't even handle this, you'll never be able to become much stronger than others.
Okay, Meow Meow can handle it.
There.
All right, remember not to step outside the black shield. Even if someone appears nearby, don't pay them any mind. No matter how strong they are, they can't get in. Zixuan, meow meow. I need to find some forging materials. I'll be gone for a while. Train hard here, and wait for me to return.
Okay.
Okay, Daddy Meow Meow will wait for you.
Great, this body tempering session actually awakened my innate array body.
What is this thing? How can someone with that cultivation level be in there and not die? Wait. This woman, she has the innate array body. Someone with this physique will find mastering arrays incredibly easy, just like drinking water with such talent if she becomes my disciple. Then my legacy will finally have an heir. Strange. The cultivation aura on this woman. Why is it from the immortal ruins, that spiritual energy aura?
This person is at the peak of the Great Emperor realm. Staring at us like that, he must be up to no good. I wonder if the black light shield brother-in-law setup can really protect us.
Daddy said, as long as we stay inside this light shield, then nothing can hurt us.
You're from the immortal ruins.
Can't you speak?
You might have misunderstood something. I have no intention of hurting you.
Such a sudden change in attitude. Who would believe that?
What's with this woman? Someone from the immortal ruins. How could they be here? It's so strange. Whatever the innate array body is too rare, a talent like this, I must not let her go. I've noticed you have the innate array body, and I am the demon realm's greatest master of arrays. Seeing someone as gifted as you makes me want to take you as my disciple. Would you be interested in inheriting my lifelong knowledge of arrays?
What an incredible array. I'm afraid that even the strongest array masters in the immortal ruins wouldn't be able to compare to the one before me at all.
Are you sure you really want to take me as your disciple? I am certain you are from the immortal ruins. This will affect my future teaching. As long as you promise me to cripple your current cultivation and recultivate our demon realm's techniques, I will pass on my life's legacy to you.
Recultivate. I worked so hard to reach this level. From the Great Emperor realm, I'm not far off.
Auntie Don't Ziction, did you find a problem?
Auntie Father can help me convert my cultivation. He should be able to help you too. Have you made up your mind?
Daddy's back, Daddy.
Dad, brother-in-law.
Call me Daddy, brother-in-law. Wait. There couldn't be someone behind me, could there? Impossible. I am a peak Great Emperor Realm expert, and I have powerful array warnings in place. No one could possibly appear behind me undetected. Who are you? Now what's going on? The aura coming from this man, how can it be so terrifying? Within the demon realm, when did such a terrifying and shocking figure appear?
I'm talking to you. Who are you?
My name is Luo Danhong.
What are you doing here?
Brother-in-law.
She was just telling me.
What did she say?
A moment ago, I awakened the innate array physique here. After this senior discovered it, she wanted to take me as her disciple, but she needs me to cripple my immortal ruins cultivation and recultivate in the demon realm style.
My sister-in-law has indeed awakened the innate array physique. This Luo Danhong shows no hostility, and her array skills are quite impressive. There's no need to cripple your cultivation. Do you want to become her disciple? If you do, you probably won't be able to return to the immortal ruins often.
I kind of want to.
But I can't stay here forever.
If it's because of your sister and brother, that you have some concerns, then I suggest you ignore them. Your sister cares so much about strength. If you tell her that you want to improve yourself here, she'll naturally agree.
Then maybe I should consider it. I'm in no rush to go back anyway.
Aren't I the one taking a disciple? Why don't I get a say in this?
If you really want to take her as a disciple, you should already be very clear about my strength. If you dare to have any ill intentions toward her, the entire demon domain, and even the whole Kangyun continent, will have no place for you to hide.
I naturally won't have any ill intentions. Please rest assured.
All right then. I'm planning to leave this place and head to Mulin City. Are you coming along? Or do you have things to do? If you're busy, leave a voice transmission mark.
I'm free.
Good. Let's go together. What's your relationship with Huang Hao, the strongest arrayist in the demon domain? Are you his disciple?
He's not the strongest arrayist in the demon domain, and I'm not his disciple. He's my junior brother.
He's your junior brother.
I've been studying under the same master since childhood. I joined slightly before him, so I am indeed his senior sister. But unlike my show-off junior brother, I prefer secluded meditation to study the way of arrays. That's why my array skills have always been better than his. Once I was in seclusion for 30,000 years. After coming out, I found everyone saying he's the strongest arrayist in the demon domain.
That old geezer is truly shameless. But it does fit that old guy's personality. Since he's your junior brother, send him a message and tell him to meet me in Mulin City.
You know my junior brother?
We have a good relationship. You might have heard of my title.
After I came out of seclusion. My junior brother kept bragging that he's a good brother of the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. Could you be the Eternal Night Demon Emperor?
What? My brother-in-law is actually the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. Auntie is the Eternal Night Demon Emperor that powerful. Of course he is. The Eternal Night Demon Emperor, the greatest genius in the demon realm for eons. After becoming emperor, with the strength of an early great emperor, he could easily crush peak-level great emperors. In the entire demon realm, everyone knows the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. So father is actually that powerful.
All right. Let's go.
Wait a minute.
He was only gone for a moment, and now he's back with a woman. This man, he's just too charming. He's such a lady killer.
Where are Xiao and he?
They're at the back mountain building the forge.
Okay, I'll go check on them. You guys discuss your own matters. If you can't decide, you can send word to your sister and brother to get their opinion. If you decide to stay here for a while, come see me then. I'll help you convert your cultivation base.
All right.
What, she's gonna stay here for good?
Fellow cultivator. How should I address you? I don't think I've seen you in the demon realm before.
Lo Danhong. You must be fellow cultivator, the famous Xu Tianfei. Oh.
You know me.
My junior brother is with me. He mentioned you several times. My junior brother is Huang Hao.
I see. So you're Huang Hao's senior sister?
Yeah.
So she's that guy, Huang Hao's senior sister. No wonder he brought her back.
She must be sending a voice transmission to that woman. That stupid woman better not let Xu Yunyi stay here. If so, Luo Danhong won't be able to stay here either.
Sister, I have something to discuss with you. I want to settle down here for a long time. Sister, can you hear me? Are you there? Did something happen? You're not in danger, are you? I'm not in danger. On the contrary, I've encountered a massive opportunity. Not long ago, with brother-in-law's help, I awakened the innate array physique. Innate array physique.
Innate array physique. Isn't that a physique?
That only exists in legends.
Are you sure? I'm sure. Here in the demon realm. An incredibly powerful array master. Saw that I have this physique and wants to take me as a disciple. She even happens to be brother-in-law's friend's senior sister. Are you sure you're not lying to me? Why does this sound too coincidental? To just happen to be his friend's senior sister.
Second sister, you haven't been conned, have you? Are you sure it's all real? Why do I feel like this is all a scam created by that guy Lu Qing'an?
Brother-in-law isn't that kind of person. Sister, you should know his character. Better than I do. Besides, it's normal for this array master to know brother-in-law, because brother-in-law's identity is very special. I only just found out myself. Who would have thought brother-in-law is actually the demon realm's renowned eternal knight Demon Emperor? The realm you aspire to reach, sister, is actually the level brother-in-law has already attained. No, brother-in-law's identity cannot be told to sister yet, to avoid affecting her Dao heart.
What identity could he possibly have? Isn't he just a peak Great Emperor realm expert in the demon realm? Our sister will definitely be stronger than him, becoming the strongest being in the immortal ruins, standing equal to the demon realm's strongest, the eternal knight Demon Emperor.
Anyway, brother-in-law is very famous here, and very powerful. Many people show him respect. He knows almost every top expert in the demon realm. Okay. Even if everything you say is true, but while you're over there, what about your cultivation from the immortal ruins? The cultivation systems of both realms are fundamentally different. This will have a huge impact. Brother-in-law will help me convert my immortal ruins cultivation into cultivation for the demon realm.
Bullshit! Second sister. You're usually not this stupid. I can't believe you're buying this crap. Anyone with a brain knows that immortal ruins cultivation can't be converted into demon realm cultivation.
Brother-in-law should be able to do it.
No, second sister. Has that guy fed you some kind of nonsense? Why do you trust him so much?
Don't talk about brother-in-law like that. What kind of person brother-in-law is? Both sister and I know very well I trust him completely.
Eldest sister. Look at second sister. Why doesn't she trust her own flesh and blood brother instead of choosing to believe an outsider? I'm doing this for her own good.
I thought I knew Lu Qing'an well, but now it seems he's been keeping too many things from me.
Yuni?
Don't rush into a decision. Think it over carefully, whether all of this makes sense.
Since you're over there now,
we don't really know your situation. Only you can be the judge. Sister, I know exactly what I'm going through. This might be the greatest opportunity of my life.
How about this? Come back for a visit. We need to have a proper talk.
If after you return
you still decide to live in the demon realm, then I'll let you have your way.
Okay, then I'll let brother-in-law know. I'm not sure if hiding brother-in-law's identity is a good or bad thing. Brother-in-law, I've made up my mind I'm staying here from now on. However, my sister is worried that I'm being forced into making this decision, so I need to go back for a bit. I'll need to trouble you, brother-in-law, to take me back to the boundary wall.
No problem. It's no big deal. When do we leave?
Let's go right now. When will you be coming back? I'll send you a message then.
Do you need to tell the two kids?
No need.
All right then, let's head out.
Sister, I'm back. One is the strongest formation master in the immortal ruins, the other specializes in the soul. It seems Sister suspects whether my soul has been controlled.
Second sister, come. Come and sit down.
All right. Can I sit down by myself? Sister, I came back this time, mainly because I want to say a proper goodbye to you all. After this, I might rarely come back. Yunyi, the fact that you could return shows that you didn't encounter any danger there. But we still haven't completely ruled out the possibility that you were deceived. I'm already back, which proves I'm not lying to you. And take another look. Is this the innate formation body?
It really is the innate formation body. Could it be that what Yunyi said is all true?
Second sister, congratulations on awakening the innate formation body. However, are you really sure he can successfully convert your cultivation? Have you seen him try it on others? Isn't Elder He over there? Let him try it on Elder He first.
Elder, he is already in the Great Emperor realm. His situation is different from mine. But whether brother-in-law can also help Elder He convert his cultivation depends on what brother-in-law says. Anyway, I trust brother-in-law.
Second sister, stop calling him brother-in-law. He is no longer our brother-in-law.
I'll call him brother-in-law. Mind your own business.
Second sister Yu.
Yunyi, your brother is doing this for your own good. Sister. I've told you all many times, and I'm not a child. The choice I've made. If there are any problems, I'll bear the consequences myself.
Yunyi, even if you weren't deceived, is it really necessary to learn formations in the demon realm? Let me introduce you. This is the strongest formation master in our immortal ruins. Fellow Taoist Zhang Huairen, you have the innate formation body. Wouldn't it be better to find a master in the immortal ruins? Fellow Taoist Zhang, are you satisfied with Yunyi's innate formation body? If she becomes your disciple, would you teach her everything you've learned in your life?
This young friend has such talent, I will certainly pass on all my knowledge to her. Besides, the demon realm's strongest formation master is nothing. In my presence, I would crush him like an ant.
Fellow Taoist Zhang, how about this? Show us your strongest formation, let Yunyi see it.
All right. What do you think?
This is your strongest formation. Even a random formation by Luo Danhong is better than this.
Senior. Never mind. My mind is made up.
Yunyi. Do you really think that person's skill in formations is superior to fellow Taoist Zhang's?
You have no eye for talent. Forget it. I wasn't that keen on taking a disciple anyway. It's more peaceful being alone.
Fine. If you still insist on this choice, then to put your sister's mind at ease, let this fellow Taoist test your soul first. I'm just afraid that someone with ill intent used some demonic art on you to cloud your mind. What do you say?
I said I'm really fine. Whatever, go ahead and test me.
Fellow Taoist Jia, begin.
All right.
Fellow Taoist Lin, there is no problem.
Surprisingly, there isn't. Fellow Taoist Jia, just do as I told you before.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'll reward you later.
Fine. Fellow Taoist Xu, your sister, has been targeted by a special soul technique.
What?
You're lying.
I knew something wasn't right. Qingying, we can't let your sister return to the demon realm. These two must have teamed up. They're determined to keep me here. It's even possible that my sister is in on it too.
Yunyi, I feel like something is wrong with you. Just stay here in the immortal ruins for a while. What do you say?
Lu Qing'an is truly vicious to actually use such a tactic.
Sister, you don't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but your current state has nothing to do with whether you're lying. Do you really think brother-in-law would use such tactics on me? Why insist on keeping me here? You've been with him for so many years. Don't you know what kind of person he is by now? Anyway, stay here in the immortal ruins for now. As for what happens next, we'll talk about it later.
Exactly, Yunyi. You need to understand we're doing this for your own good. If you hadn't awakened the innate array physique, perhaps you wouldn't have run into this trouble. But now that you've awakened it, the innate array physique, such talent makes it easy for you to become a target for others.
Lin Qingshu, the reason my sister is like this now has everything to do with you, and now you want to influence me too. Show some respect. I have none. I've been sick of you for a long time. I know my own situation very well, and that someone used a demonic secret technique on you to affect your soul. It's you whose souls are affected.
Fine, Qingying. Is this still your sister? She just went to the demon realm once, and she's like this after coming back you'd actually let her go there again. I suggest you use whatever means necessary to restrain her. Don't let her go back.
Yunyi, do you know what you're doing? I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm cursing out a bitch. You're infuriating me. It seems I haven't disciplined you properly in a long time. To make you want to hit me. Come on. Kill me if you have the guts. Since we were kids, my sister has always been so elegant and refined. She spoke so softly and sweetly. Seeing her like this now, she's like a completely different person. It seems Master was right. She really is under the influence of the demon realm's secret arts, Yunyi. Put down your weapon. Or don't blame your sister for getting rough.
Second sister, do you even know what you're doing?
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Qingying, stop her. If you have no other choice, just knock her out first.
Okay. So you're really going to use force. Then I'll die right here today. Yunyi, you don't do anything stupid.
Second sister, what are you doing?
What am I doing? It's what are you doing? I have my own freedom. I control my own destiny.
Yunyi, you...
Don't come any closer. If any of you take another step, I'll die right in front of you.
Eldest sister, don't move. Let's none of us move. You know, second sister's temperament. She'll definitely do as she says.
To reach the boundary wall, it takes an hour of flying.
I can only use the array to escape now. Once I leave this time. I'm not coming back. If you still consider me to be your sister, trust me. That bitch Lin Qingshui can't be trusted.
Think you can just leave.
What's going on?
Qingying, you saw it for yourself just now. Your sister's personality has changed drastically. She is completely different from before she went to the demon realm. This is clearly the result of being influenced by demon realm's secret arts.
Could it be that my sister was really tampered with by the demon realm?
Qingying, you are the Immaculate Empress. You should know better than anyone. The erosion of the soul by demon realm, secret arts, is truly terrifying. If not expelled in time, Yunyi will surely become a puppet of the demonic path. By then, it will be too late.
Master, do you have a way to expel it?
Fellow Taoist Zhang and fellow Taoist Jia can work together to perform an ancient secret technique to expel this demon realm's secret art.
Indeed. Fellow Taoist Xu, please rest assured. Fellow Taoist Jia and I have worked together for years. We have performed this secret technique many times and have never failed.
It will just take some time. During this period, Miss Yunyi cannot have any contact with the outside world.
To prevent the demonic energy from resurfacing. If you are worried, fellow Taoist Xu, you can come to visit her every day.
Qingying, rest assured.
Once I have completely cleansed Yunyi,
I will naturally let her go.
Fine. Then we shall do as you say, Master. I must also trouble you two, fellow Taoists. Your Eminence.
What is it? Reporting to Your Eminence? I have found the innate array body. You once said that the innate array body would also be of great help to you, correct? If I can gather both the Immaculate Imperial body and the innate array body, I will not only be reborn, but will also be able to bring more things from the upper realm. Congratulations, Your Eminence. Once Your Eminence returns to your peak, you will surely descend to this realm in your true form. Sweeping through the Kangyun continent is just around the corner.
Daddy, Auntie Xu has been away on business for almost 3 days. Meow Meow wants to eat chilled watermelon and demon pills, and I want to see snowflake butterflies. Daddy, please take me to find her.
All right. It wouldn't be bad to take you to Demon Heart City for a look.
Daddy, is this the main city in the center of the demon realm, Demon Heart City?
That's right. Let's go. I'll take you to visit your Auntie Shui's place.
Daddy, this can't be Auntie Shu's home, can it?
Even if one fought to the death, they couldn't seize this much wealth. This rich lady, is she really that good at business?
Daddy, hurry, let's go inside and see it.
Hello. Welcome to Frosty Heaven's Palace. May I ask what services you require?
A mere greeting maid is already at the Tribulation Transcendence realm. That's quite impressive. What services do you have?
Let me introduce them to you. Please look at this formation light screen. These are all the services we can provide.
These things, who came up with them?
Our President Shui, of course.
Oh, impressive. This woman, she's truly capable.
What service do you need?
A special commission.
All right, you can tell me the details of what you need us to do. I'll register it for you.
Tell your president that I've brought Meow Meow to see her.
You're looking for our president. Our president doesn't see people easily. Besides, she's been busy with something very important lately.
It's fine, just tell her that Lu Qing'an is looking for her.
Could it be? This man is a fanatic pursuer of the president. Although every day, many such people come looking for her, but bringing such a cute girl along is definitely a first.
Pretty lady, hurry up, tell Auntie Shui I'm here.
This little girl is so adorable. But she called her Auntie Shui. Could it be that the two of them really know Sister Shui?
Then I'll let our president know. Sister Shui, a guest named Lu Qing'an, is outside. He said he's here with Meow Meow to see you.
What? That voice just now doesn't sound like the Sister Shui I know. Usually Sister Shui is very cold and aloof. Why was she so happy just now? Could it be because of this father and daughter duo? Sister Shui actually has a smile like that. Is this still the Sister Shui in my memory?
Auntie Shui.
What are you guys doing here? Let's talk somewhere more private. Xiaoli, take care of things here.
Sister Shu.
Actually took a man's hand on her own.
This is crazy. The world has gone mad.
Where is Senior Shui Tianfei?
Did you see that just now Senior Shui Tianfei seemed to hold that man's hand?
Who is he? I don't see. Any strong cultivation aura from him. By what right? Our Wechui's hand is not for someone like him to touch.
It's tainted. My idol is tainted.
Sorry about just now. There were too many people over there, so we had to move quickly. And in the rush, I ended up holding your hand. This man's hand, why does it feel so good to hold? I usually have to wash my hands dozens of times a day just to feel at ease. But now I feel like not washing them for days.
It's fine.
By the way, what are you guys doing here?
Daddy missed Auntie Shui, so he came to find her.
Meow Meow no lying now.
It must be Meow Meow who wanted to see me. But since she said that, it means at least Meow Meow has finally accepted me. My previous efforts seem to be paying off.
Are you done with your business?
Not yet looking at the accounts. Among the elders of our chamber, one or two of them seem to be a problem. I've been going through the records lately to find the root of the issue.
Do you need my help?
How could you help?
With brute force, of course.
Then, let's give it a try. I'll gather them all together.
All right.
Make yourselves at home.
Who is this man? He actually arrived with our president. He looks so young, his aura is completely hidden. He's definitely not ordinary.
Wait a minute, that physique. 1,000 years ago, the Eternal Night Demon Emperor worked with the Shui family and visited the Frost Heaven Palace in person. I was fortunate enough to see him once. That physique, it's identical to the Eternal Night Demon Emperor's.
And since he's here with the president?
Rumor has it the Eternal Night Demon Emperor just emerged from seclusion. Could this be the Eternal Night Demon Emperor himself? This god of slaughter, what is he doing here?
Everyone is here. I've called you all here today to discuss something. I've discovered that among the Xu family's leadership.
Someone seems to be plotting in the shadows.
Using some special methods. To scheme something, which has caused many problems. Simply put, we have a traitor.
President, have you found anything? If you have evidence, just expose them directly. We won't tolerate any vermin among us.
You two. Step forward.
Me.
Yes. Exactly the two of you.
Are these two the moles? How did Qing'an find out?
Step out.
President, what is the meaning of this?
State your names and identities.
Whatever he says is what I say. Just do as you're told.
Xu Tianyan, 10th elder of the Xu family. Xu Jianghong, 13th elder of the Xu family.
What I'm asking for are your true names and identities.
We have no idea what you're talking about. President, who is this fellow cultivator? Why do I feel like he is intentionally targeting the two of us?
In front of me, you still dare to play dumb.
To suppress a mid-stage Great Emperor Realm expert so effortlessly. This man must be a peak Great Emperor Realm expert.
Such terrifying pressure, it seems I guessed right. He is the Eternal Night Demon Emperor.
Do you want to end up like him?
No matter what you want to do to us, the people of my Shui family will never surrender. Everyone, are you sure you really want to watch an outsider bully us here?
Quite stubborn, aren't you? If you still won't tell the truth, then shut up forever. These two chose to possess two elders of the Shui family. They must be planning something against the Shui family and the Chamber of Commerce. But they probably can't possess a peak Great Emperor. Otherwise, Xu Tianfei would be in danger.
These two really are suspicious.
No matter who you are or how you managed to find us out since things have come to this point. There's no need for us to pretend anymore.
I still prefer the way you were talking just now. Show your true colors.
Impossible. We used a secret technique to reach a level comparable to the peak Great Emperor realm, yet we can't even resist this guy's pressure.
That's more like it. I still prefer this attitude of yours when talking to me. Come on. Tell me in detail, what organization are you from?
Who are you?
I'm the one asking who you are. And my patience is almost worn out.
Fine, I admit. You're very strong, but so what? You can't kill us. Remember, sooner or later we will conquer the Xu family and we'll find you, kid. To let you know the consequences of crossing us, how miserable they are.
It seems you think you have the ability to escape from me. I'm a bit curious where you get the confidence to think you can escape.
Do you really think you're that strong? Before our eminence, you're still nothing. Just wait. One day for your actions today, you will regret it.
The Eminence. That title sounds like a big deal. How about this? If you can escape from here, give your Eminence a message for me. From now on, the Xu Family Chamber of Commerce is under the protection of the Evernight Demon Emperor if you dare to come again. I'll kill you one by one if a group comes. I'll send you all to the afterlife together.
Evernight Demon Emperor. He is actually the Evernight Demon Emperor. It really is him.
Don't rush. Take your time. I'll give you time.
Is this Canyon continent's strongest man, so domineering, so invincible?
As expected of the man I like, he's just too cool.
So you're the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. No matter how strong you are, you still can't do anything to us. Mark my words, you'll pay for this sooner or later.
It seems your escape technique is complete. Then you may try to flee.
Just you wait. We'll definitely be back. Impossible. How can this be? How could you stop our technique? Dying with your soul being scorched? This way of dying is far too gruesome.
Don't be afraid. I'm just going to simply search your soul. This so-called exalted one actually comes from the upper realm and is even connected to Lin Qingshui. It seems Xu Qingying is also in danger.
Mom, I've broken through to a new major realm.
Well done, Zhengran. Your talent is even better than I expected.
Of course it is, Mom. My current cultivation must have surpassed my sister's. I bet sister over in the demon realm has only broken through 2 or 3 minor stages at most.
Zhengran, I just reached the peak of the Great Emperor realm. I'm going to see Grandmaster Lin in a bit to ask how to consolidate my cultivation and check on your aunt while I'm at it.
Mom, I have a feeling that aunt being taken away by Grandmaster Lin isn't a good thing.
Thinking back now, I also feel something is off, but Yunyi indeed faced the risk of being corrupted by Demon Realm's secret arts. Since things have come to this, we can only hope for a good outcome. Remember this. If I run into any danger, go to the Demon Realm and find your father.
Mom, you're at the peak of the Great Emperor realm. Who could possibly hurt you?
I don't know why either, I just feel a bit uneasy.
All right, I'm heading out now.
Dad. Dad.
Zhengran, what's up?
Dad, are you guys doing okay in the demon realm? How about Sister Zixuan? What realm is she at now?
Everything is fine. Zixuan has already broken through 2 major realms. What? 2 major realms?
Since Dad said it himself, he definitely wouldn't lie to me. Could it be that what Aunt said before was all true? She didn't lie to us. Oh no. Aunt and Mom are in danger, Dad. There's something I need to tell you.
It's about Aunt and Mom. Don't panic, take your time.
What happened?
Something happened to Yunyi in the Immortal Ruins. I have to go there.
Qingying, the expulsion of your sister's demonic energy has reached its final stage. An ancient powerhouse known as the Exalted One is handling it personally.
Her strength is no less than that of the legendary Evernight Demon Emperor of the Demon Realm, so you can rest assured.
Then to meet the Exalted One, is there anything I should be aware of?
Don't worry, whatever I do later, you just follow suit. A simple bow will suffice. The Exalted One cares more about our value. Exalted One.
Exalted One. You finally arrived.
Judging by the voice, this Exalted One is a young woman. Xu Qingying greets the Exalted One. Not bad at all. You finally reached the peak of the Great Emperor realm.
I am honored by your attention, Exalted One.
You should know why I've summoned you here, shouldn't you?
It's about the removal of Yunyi's demonic energy.
Correct. To completely root out the demonic energy from Xu Yunyi, one more thing is required.
Please name it, Exalted One. No matter what it is, I will do whatever it takes.
I need your life.
Your Eminence, what do you mean by this?
Qing'an, it's time to tell you the truth. Your sister's innate formation body and your immaculate imperial body are the perfect vessels for his eminence.
What you've been lying to me from the start. What have you done to my sister? Uni sister, run! That woman Lin Qingxue wants his eminence to possess us. I will definitely save you.
Since you've come here, do you still intend to resist?
Sister. Yunyi. I'm so sorry. I'm the one who failed you.
Immaculate imperial body and innate formation body. Obediently become my vessels for rebirth.
Trying to touch my people. Did you ask me first?
How is this possible? His eminence's spells can easily obliterate peak experts of the Great Emperor realm, yet he neutralized it so effortlessly, the aura of the demon realm. It's you. Back at the Xu family chamber of commerce, you ruined my plans. You are the eternal night demon emperor.
What? He's actually the eternal night demon emperor. No wonder there were so many things I couldn't see through Yunyi. Are you okay, sister? I'm fine. Luckily, brother-in-law arrived, Yunyi. I'm sorry for failing you.
Eternal Night, Demon Emperor. I have no wish to be your enemy. How about we mind our own business? I only want to use some resources from the immortal ruins to return to the upper realm. As for the things in the demon realm, for your sake, I won't touch any of them.
I'd like to see hiding behind the Gate of Light what kind of monster a so-called upper realm powerhouse actually is.
You're asking for death. Do you really think I'm afraid of you? Damn it! How dare you cause my true form to be injured?
The so-called upper realm powerhouse is only capable of this.
My lord, what are you doing? I have been nothing but loyal to you. Being possessed by me is a blessing I bestow upon you.
Though this body is a bit weak, it'll suffice for now. The power of the upper realm, a long-lost feeling. Eternal Night Demon Emperor, prepare to die. Eternal Night Demon Emperor, now die. Her Excellency's aura is getting stronger and stronger. It's likely already surpassed the Great Emperor realm. Can brother-in-law defeat her? He will definitely succeed.
Qing'an, we're here to help you.
These old bones of mine need some exercise too. Let that thing from the upper realm witness the skills of the immortal ruins top artifact refiner.
How can a group fight happen without me? You fellow always shoulder everything alone.
The Demon Realm's top formation master isn't just a title. It's the perfect time to test on her my new formation.
A bunch of ants dare to bluster. You didn't let me obtain the most perfect vessel. Today, I shall send you all to your graves together.
You all step back. Leave her to me. System. How many times my cultivation power can I use now?
Detected that the host is facing empowered by the upper realm's force, a powerful enemy of the god realm. You can use 1,000 times.
Only 1,000 times. The upper realm is nothing special then.
What 1,000 times?
1,000 times the strength. Strike. 1000x power boost. Strike.
How is this possible? It's actually power that transcends the upper realm. You want me dead? Then I'll take all of you down with me. Brother-in-law.
You want us to go down with you. Just you. Give me another 1000x cultivation boost system.
Received.
There's a rift in the world. That allowed you to come from the upper realm sneak into the lower realm. In that case, I shall suppress you. Seal the rift forever. So those from the upper realm can no longer covet the lower realm.
No.
Wow, Daddy is so amazing.
Qing'an! What do you plan to do next?
Go home. And then, live a good life.
Back to your home in the demon realm.
Or the immortal ruins. Sis, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and go after him. Ting and I was wrong before.